Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers. Thanks for tuning in. So this person I totally forgot to take account of, is coming back into the mix. So, Muscle Man, that meathead, are you sure?
The footage is conclusive. White male, prominent facial scar, wearing a white uniform with cap, left-handed.
Left-handed? But that means, of course, they're also left-handed. That pistol was his all along. He shot Lori. All this time, I thought he was just some charter captain, even though he looked suspicious as hell, and he was super uncooperative and quiet and looked very muscly and angry. And you know, they always teach you not to judge a book by its covers, but in this case, for good reason. Ray told us he hired Clyde from an agency, but either he was lying or he really had no idea. I think it's time we find out which. So we gonna ask Ray about it then, or? Afternoon, Ray. How's your cell? Hope it's cozy in there. How's it going? Are you here for a reason or just to make wisecracks? How about a little bit of both? Can we have both, please? What can you tell me about Clyde Musselman? The charter captain? I'd almost forgotten about him. I forgot about him. Hey, raising my hand, teach? Yeah, I forgot about him, sorry. I don't know any more than what I already said. Mel called in sick, and the agency sent Clyde as a replacement.
Except Mal was locked in the cargo hold. How could he have called in sick?
Well, I didn't receive the call myself, but that's what Clyde told me. Of course he told you that when he arrived. What difference does it make? More than you realize. Clyde was lying to you. Shouldn't you be asking Mal about this? Surely he's awake by now. He's freaking dead, dude. He's not going to wake up, Ray. He's dead. Oh my gosh. Mal Cruz is dead. He was murdered in his hospital bed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've known Mal for a long time. With your help, we can bring his killer to justice. Look around. Is this your idea of justice? Oopsie. Can you give us the details of the hire company you use? You hijack my yacht, arrest my sister, accuse me of murder, and then you ask me for help? You're out of your mind. Why should I trust you? You're still on the hook for Lori's murder. Yeah, you're still on the hook. If you want to get us out of here, you should be working with us, not against us. It'll take more than a few sweet words to get me to trust you and that bullhound of a detective. What if I said we've got a lead that could prove your innocence? We just need your help to confirm it. I'll believe it when I see it. We have a lead. We have a lead.
We have CCTV footage of Clyde leaving the hospital where Mal was killed.
Got him red-handed, huh?
Left-handed, actually. Did you like that joke? Was that a good time to do that?
If he murdered Mal, there's a good chance he killed Lori, too. I told you I didn't kill anyone! You've been so focused on your vendetta against us that you ran headfirst towards prosecution with no thought for due process. Like I said, I really do think we rushed too headlong into any little piece of evidence that we get. We're like, oh my god, this one random thing we just found definitely proves it's this person! I don't have a vendetta against you or your sister, Ray. All I care about is finding the truth. If we can tie Lori's murder to Clyde, you'll be free to go. How am I supposed to help, even if I wanted to? Maybe you've forgotten, but Detective Cross has locked me in a cell. Right now, we've got no way to track Clyde down. We need to know who he really is. Can you think of anything that might help? He was waiting on the boat when we arrived this morning. Of course, I noticed that tattoo right away. That's right. He told us he was in the military, served in Vietnam. Scout, do you think you could look up his service record?
It's possible, but I would need more search parameters.
Come on, Ray. You're a lawyer. You're supposed to be good at finding little inconsistencies. Now you mention it, there was something a little strange. When he introduced himself, he said his name was Hyde, huh? Did you just mishear, or what happened? He corrected himself right away, so at the time I thought nothing of it, but now I get the feeling he made up a new name on the spot. How could should do a slip up like that. That's like the classic thing, right? Where the protagonists are not ready for that. It's like Detective Cross, right? He came in and he was like, "Hi guys, I'm totally an actor. My name is totally not Jerry. It's a Barry, you know, like that. It's like, hello, my name is not what is it? My name is Hyde. I mean Clyde. You know, that's very different. You know." Hey guys, I'm Axus. I mean Baxus. I'm Baxus. Nice to meet you. You think Clyde is really called Hyde? Not exactly an inventive false name, but it's worth a shot. Knowing this game, of course it's gonna work.
This may be enough information. I can access military records through the police computer. Give me a moment to establish a data link.
The military? But they have the tightest security in the country! We can do anything using the power of Picross! Didn't you know, Ray?
They've never gone up against me and Picross before.
Oh my god, oopsie. Okay, that wasn't a mistake. Good. We're hacking and slashing and hacking and slashing. Though when I say that, it sounds quite violent, you know what I mean. Oh, where's it? 4. All right. I love it. We break in the top security in the country and the gosh dang freaking military. Yes, okay. The military, all we gotta do is some easy ass time Picross puzzles and we good to go. Unless it's like timed way more tightly than usual, but I can't tell because I'm too concentrated on this puzzle, oh god, which I am now freaking out about. There we go, that was the info I needed. Okay, great. Yeah, no time to look at the clock, no time, I can't get distracted. I gotta do this as fast as possible. Oh god. Okay, I still have 18 seconds on the clock. We good to go.
I'm almost disappointed by military security. I found an administrator account with the password 123.
Good job. Honor! Guilty as charged, caught red-handed. Right, what kind of idiot would have that as their password? Not me.
Searching for visual matches with the tattoo on Hyde's arm. It seems to be the insignia of the 5th Marine Regiment. Narrowing search by name, known physical characteristics, and service record. 1 record found. Corporal Hyde Musselman.
So that really was his real name. Good going, Hyde.
Hyde fought at several key battles in Vietnam and remained a member of the 5th Marines until he was dishonorably discharged in 1977.
They kicked him out? What for?
Misconduct under Article 90 of the UCMJ, assaulting or willfully disobeying a superior officer. But there's something else here you may find more interesting. Hyde was suspected of killing a staff sergeant in a friendly fire incident in 1968. There was a solid case against him, but a key piece of evidence was lost. A bullet casing.
Oh my god, he just carries it around and then because he carries it on his person because he's that paranoid that he doesn't want to keep it at home, locked away safe somewhere. He's like, this thing is like so important that I keep it on me, but he also carelessly drops it. I guess not carelessly per se because maybe he was caught in a scuffle, right? When he was caught in a struggle with someone. So it's more easy to come loose, but why would you make it so easy to come loose? Why wouldn't you put it in a spot where it's like not easy to jostle around? I don't know. Anyways. You mean all this time we've been holding on to evidence from a 30-year-old murderer?
Sometimes the solution to a puzzle relies on one missing piece of information. Without it, progress is impossible.
And are there any records about what he did after he left the Marines? We still need a way to track him down.
The police kept a close watch on him for several years after he was discharged. He drifted between jobs, and their records gradually become less detailed. The last entry is from 1991. It simply says, now employed by SSI. Oh, snap! Yo, did you just say Hyde worked at SSI? Scout, that's the company that created you! Do you think he was involved in my project? Do you think he was responsible for— No way, the mysterious third party, Hyde Musselman himself?
I'm not sure, but I bet Jena could tell us.
Are we gonna go ask? Oh my gosh!
Any good news? I tried my usual sources, but so far, nothing. We've got a new lead on Muscle Man, thanks to Ray. Ray was helpful? Excuse me? Hello? He was plenty cooperative once he realized I was trying to prove he didn't kill Lori. Typical defense lawyer. Happy to fight the good fight, but only when it suits him. So what'd you find out about Clyde?
Firstly, that his name is not Clyde, it's Hyde. He was a Marine.
Dishonorably discharged, likely killed a superior officer, and that's not even the interesting part. After he was discharged, he got a job at the lab that created Scout. I'll be damned. You think there's some kind of link? That's what I'm hoping to find out. Oh my gosh, I think that's all we gotta present, yeah? I don't see how that's relevant right now. Let's go, we gotta hustle. Clock's ticking, man. Did you solve your case? No, if anything, it got more complicated. Well, I'm not done yet either. Can't rush these things. Gotta take your time and think it through. What's up? All right, we got info for you. How's the work going? There's a lot of weird stuff in this code, but it's nothing I can't handle. The bigger problem is going to be deploying the patch. I don't know if I can do it without a specialized tool. What do you need? What specialized tool do you need? Something called a data shunt. It's for uploading software to a protected drive. Not something you can buy off the shelf. You can't do it without? No. This patch has to hook into dozens of core systems to override Scout's decision-making.
What do you mean?
It'll completely disable your offensive systems. You won't be able to use them even if you want to, which is, yes, what she said last time. Wait, this thing will override Scout's decision-making? You're going to change the way he thinks. It'll take away his ability to hurt people. What's the problem? I'm just not sure if I'm comfortable with the idea.
I don't ever want to hurt anyone again, Honor.
But right now, that's your decision. If we take that away from you, if we force you to never hurt anyone, does it mean anything anymore?
I'm not sure I understand.
Can we discuss the philosophy later? I've got work to do. I think, yeah, that's correct. You know, the decision making and autonomous thinking of an AI, we're going all deep into that. I like that stuff though, I do. Did you know anyone at SSI called Hyde Muscle Man? Yeah, he worked in defensive systems research, that sketchy place that took over the project and was given full reign of it. Some ex-military beefcake with more muscle than sense.
That sounds like Hyde. Do you know what happened to him?
After SSI shut down, the head of defensive systems started his own company. I think Hyde went with him. Any idea which company? It's obviously the one that all the bad people are gathered at. It was a long time ago. Had a name like Lethal? Lathe? Lathe! Lathe? Yeah, that's the one. Oh my gosh! Are you sure Hyde went to work at Lathe Security? Yeah, he was sick of working in a research lab anyway. Only time I ever saw him smile was when they were doing weapon tests. We've met the CEO of Lathe. His company is connected to three different murder cases. Wait, you met Jack? Did he see Scout? He did, and he went on the inside and messed around with the circuits too.
He was very interested in me. He even offered to repair me after I was damaged.
Oh no, if he knows you're still working, do you think he might do something? Try to snatch Scout or something? I don't know, but you'd better watch your back out there. Oh no, wait. What else can we talk about? That's it? We're leaving? Are you sure? Usually we don't have anything to investigate in here, but just in case. Okay, we need to get you some kind of tool. So what are we doing now? Anything else to say to you? Oh, aha. I spoke to Jena about Hyde. He did work at SSI in their defense division, and his boss was Jack Larson. Larson, the CEO of Lathe? Yeah. When the Scout project went bad, SSI was shut down. Jack founded Lathe, and Hyde went with him. Let me get this straight. Hyde works for Jack, but so did Lori. Oh, this gets more complicated by the minute! If this is how they handle disputes at Lathe, I hope they have a good employee health plan. Haha, nice little one-liner there, Honor. Lori contacted us because she wanted to give information on Frank Pritchell. That has to be why she was killed. Larson's gone too far this time.
He may be the common link between these deaths, but we still have no evidence against Jack himself.
Then we need to find that evidence. Right, detective? Right. How are we gonna go about starting to do that? Jack Larson's always been one step ahead of us, but not this time. We need to get inside the Leith offices. I agree. Oh my gosh, we're busting out the big guns? We're going straight to the top? My goodness! How long will it take to get a search warrant? That's gonna be tricky. I'm not exactly on the best terms with my captain right now, what with the whole going undercover without telling anyone thing. He's never gonna play ball. Play ball! Okay, so no warrant. What about me and Scout? It's a private security company, Honor. You can't just walk in through the front door.
I'm confident I can bypass their security, with the power of Picross, obviously. I hacked into a military server earlier without issue.
Oh my god! I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. We can get in and out, no problem. Do you have any better ideas? Maybe a cat burglar is my real calling. Phantom Thieves, here we go. Pfft, forget detective work. Maybe being a cat burglar is my real calling. I'm not gonna give you permission to break into a private office! But if someone did break in and evidence happened to fall into police hands... Say no more, detective. We understand. I love this. I love this so much.
I do not understand. I am not catching on. What is happening?
I love this! Y'all, I love this game. I love the characters. It's so great. What should we be looking for in the Leith offices? Hypothetically speaking, because we're obviously not going to break in there, obviously. Anything that might tie this case to Jack Larson. Lori worked there, right? She might have left something behind. Just try not to trip any alarms. If you get caught, you're on your own. I can't bail you out. Oh my god, are we actually gonna be tripping some alarms? We actually gonna be doing some sneaky cat burglaring? Oh my, we're going straight in, y'all. Wow, look at how fancy it is in here. This place is suspiciously quiet.
Hacking their security system was some of my best work. Oh, Scout already did it. Oh, we're such criminals. We can't be on the side of law at this point. We're so, oh my god. I thought you were just disabling the security alarms. How'd you get everyone to leave? Well, I had access to their network. I sent an urgent message to everyone in the company. They think the building is being fumigated for killer bees.
Why did we miss that? I wanted to see that. I wanted to be a part of that. Oh my gosh, Scout.
I guess that makes this a kind of sting operation.
Boom.
I did all of that. I did all of that specific instances for the sake of this one pun. Did you like it? Was it worth it?
Oh my god. Let's take a look around. There's gotta be something here linked to Lori or Hyde. Oh my god, wow! That sounds so incredibly illegal. I mean, you know, again, sometimes when you gotta get stuff done, you gotta go above the law, you gotta change the law, you gotta twist a little bit, but still! What we're doing here, oh my god. 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, the music's different. Woo, fancy! 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, 9 goes up to here. 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. I'm not gonna be like last time where I missed a 9 right at the top. I'm gonna see all the big numbers. So 2X, 1, 2X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if 8 goes up to here, X, 1, 2, X, 1, 2, correct? I think so. Okay, that's a pretty dang good start. Wow, let's now like bam bam, like how techie this song sounds. Super awesome. Okay, all that gets canceled out. Ooh, this row's looking pretty mighty nice, pretty mighty juicy. Great, filled out. What else we got? So that's also done. Perfect, we're getting a bit of a start. What else can we figure out from here? So 1, okay, hold on, I gotta mark this. So 4X, okay. I keep noticing when I'm editing, I keep forgetting to remove or add back the correct things. I gotta be really careful when I'm marking it. So 1X, 1, 2, 3, 4, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will try my best to note everything I need to be removing, which I believe it's all of that. Okay, I think I got that down. So what else can we figure out from here? So this is, this could be the 3. This could be the 3, we don't know. Ooh, 1x, the counting is getting more complicated. X, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remember what you have to remove. I hope, oh God. Yeah, because I don't think I would have had information in this row. Hold on, 1, 2, okay, 1x, 1, 2, let me mark that, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Just double checking, just making sure. Okay, what else can I do from here? Anything else? Any other tricks up the sleeve you want to give me? Here we go. 1x, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where does 6 go up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 goes up to here. 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't helping all too much. I need more. I want more. Ooh. 1x, 1x, 1, 2, for example, and then 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it has to be like that. I feel like it has to be, and then these ones are just floundering around up there. Okay, 1x, 1, so this is at least definitely a 1 somehow. 1, 2, 3, so I can cross this off, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this part of the song sounds like a bit of like a Western. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. This is taking my full concentration. Here we go. I need another step. From whence? From where? Aha! There's a little bit of something. Okay, 4 can not go up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be possible. So if we're just breaking in and finding something in there, I bet we're gonna run into like Jack. He's like the final boss, I guess. So we're gonna run into him somewhere here. Is he just gonna burst in while we're hacking into the system? I don't know what this could be. This could be anything, honestly. I feel like 4 has to be down here because like 1x, 1x, 1, 2, for example. And then like 4 could be down here because 2x, 4 cannot fit down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has to be the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna hope so. Okay. That's a bit of something. I think we can remove that now. How do they construct these, right? They have to increase it. They have to increase the difficulty. 1x, okay, 1x, 1, 2, that could all fit up there. How do they know what makes it more difficult or not, How do they decide these things? They're such geniuses, these puzzle creators. I would never know how on earth to do such a thing. I think I discussed the YouTubers at Try Guys a couple videos back, and yeah, they did a video. I don't remember if I mentioned this. They did a video of a crossword puzzle creator, and man, when that guy was talking about like the steps he had to go through, it sounded so complicated and crazy, and how they construct the puzzle, the crosswords, what rules has to go into it. Sometimes it's like symmetrical, sometimes it's like you just gotta think about like a theme of like what word you define overall once you highlight the right clues and stuff. Like there's so much to think about, and like how to change the difficulty, etc., etc. Crazy, man. Good. Like diving into that mind of that guy just for a little bit was like so mind-blowing, because it's just, my brain could never work that way. So it's very impressive what they do. It's very, very impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct? So I believe, oopsie. We remove all of that. Oh, this is only the 6 left. I actually didn't realize. What else can we do? Nothing down here. It's all too small for me to process. 3 can still fit up there, so not much else we can do in that aspect. Aha! Here is something. Does that help me in any of these rows? So, for example, 3x, 1, 2x, 1, 2, that will not fit, I believe. So this has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. Achoo, bless you. Gesundheit. Okay. Great. This is likely only to be the 2. Okay. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty decent. I know I've been talking about my teeth a lot lately, but it's because it's something I'm experiencing throughout these weeks that I'm recording all of these. So of course I'm going to talk about my experience, but so the reason I wanted to bring it up again is because there were some new things I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I've been going into various different people to hopefully try and speed up the process of me, straightening out my teeth fully, getting, my night guard so that me grinding my teeth in my sleep won't affect my jaw all so much, and hopefully, my clicking and all that stuff will go away. Yeah, I've talked about the process. And the latest one, I went to this, so I've been a little bit confused as I've grown up for dental stuff specifically, or health things, because, as you're growing up, your parents take care of that stuff for you. You don't know about insurance and all that stuff as you're growing up, right? So slowly, as I grow older, I've been transitioning to understanding it and taking care of it myself. But dental stuff, I've been a little bit confused about, just because growing up, I've gone to many different places, at least like 4 or 5, or maybe more that I can remember, for various different stages or aspects of my teeth. So like braces growing up, when I had some cavities and had to get those extracted, getting molars removed before getting braces to make room in your teeth, like, different aspects of it. I would have different dentists. And maybe it's because some were cheaper, maybe it's because we were introduced to different people via friends, maybe we got a better deal at that time. I don't know. There could be so many different reasons that I just don't know. And so, yeah, I've been going to like a couple different ones for different aspects. The latest one, I got my teeth cleaned, and last year, almost exactly last year, I think last September or so, when I took a break due to like teeth recovery issues, it's because I got my back a wisdom tooth extracted, one of them. And hold on, I'm getting distracted. This should be the 2. Is that a 9 yet? Yes. Yeah, because it was impacted, which I had never learned that term before, but I think that basically just means like when it's growing out funny, either it can't fully come out, or it is growing in a funny direction. That's like really pushing against your teeth, and it's just not good for it. There's a lot of ones. There we go. Stuff like that. So it was starting to cause me pain, and it kept getting like my whole gums and teeth infected just because it was growing in a funny way, and it was hard to clean, etc., etc. So I had to get it removed, and we went to a new place for that. Yeah, a different place I had never been to, and it was a very unique experience, let's say. So that's what I wanted to talk about. It was one of the most unique dentists I've been to. Most of the places that just, you go in, it's the doctor's office, you go in, go out, get your stuff done, that's it. Why am I stuck? I feel like I can't find any information I can lock in here. Let me finish my story real quick. Yeah, but this one was so interesting because, so it's a much smaller area, smaller clinic, but they are so like personal, in terms of, like, I feel like they're so high tech and personal. They give you like an individual, well, they probably don't have too many iPads, but they gave me an iPad to fill in like a bunch of patient information, and it was quite detailed. I feel like, I don't know, they asked that much information in the places I've been to, or maybe my parents took care of it for me before, a long time ago, I don't know. But so I got my own iPad, I got to carry it around and take care of it. They took it back later. I go in the seat, we all have like our own individual little booths that are all separated from each other. It's almost like a little room. It's all open, there's no doors, but it's like they're partitioned off from each other, each chair. And most of the other places I've been to, it's just a bunch of chairs lined up next to each other in an open area. That's it. So this was already kind of fancier. And then they were like, oh, you can get your x-rays and all that stuff done right in this chair. Like, I was so used to, because they were gonna do an x-ray and I was trying to stand up, and they were like, oh, no, you can stay there, we can do it there. I was like, what? Normally there's like a separate room and it's like darker and there's like this big bulky machine, and they're like, no, it's all right here. We can do it right here in this one chair. I was like, whoa, it's fancy. And then what else was there? And then like, they have a little TV there that not only they put on shows for you, and they ask you if you want to change the channel, or maybe you could change the channel yourself, I don't remember. They can also use it as like just, the regular monitor for like when they pull up stuff on their computer for your patient information or x-rays, they can pull it up on that monitor too. And then they were like, oh, are you cold? Like, do you want me to get you a blanket? I was like, oh no, that's okay. And even when they were doing like I got my teeth cleaned and so they were removing plaque. And it makes this like high-pitched buzzing sound. And as they were doing it, they were like, do you want headphones to cover, for your ears to cover the sound? I was like, no, I'm good, thank you. It was like, it's, you know what I mean? It's like very personable and like very service friendly. I don't know the word for it, but you know what I mean. Like they went like above and beyond. Like this place is crazy. It's probably much more expensive than the other places. Again, I'm still a bit fuzzy on like the insurance and pricing and details. I've learned the pricing for this particular place because I went on my own. I took care of it. They showed it to me, and I asked them to give me the information. So I'm more familiar with this particular place now. I'm sure it's more expensive than the others because like, goddamn. But they did an excellent job. And the tooth extraction, it came out cleanly. It wasn't painful. I'm terrified of needles, so I was really scared of when they were doing the process, but I didn't feel any pain. It came out great and it healed properly. So, they did a great job. I was thinking of maybe removing more, but yeah, I just wanted to share because that is the most unique dentist experience I've ever been through. Certainly other offices are not quite like that, and it's just crazy, so I just want to share that. Okay, I am like way over the time of the episode. Sorry, I just want to get that out. But I'm legitimately not finding any information. Like normally, there's something that pushes it so that I'm like, okay, this is the only possibility for this particular area. But I am not finding anything right now. Nothing is like, do you see what I mean? Everywhere I look, I'm sure I'm missing. Oh, here, thank God. See, just one square. Forgetting to cross this off makes all the difference. Look, I finally have information. Do you see how much that helped? Okay, that only helped that much, but let's see. I did something though. I cannot move forward unless I definitively am able to cross things up. There we go. Oh my, I was struggling. I just had to find the one place I was forgetting. Oh gosh, wait a second. There we go. Okay, nearly made a little mistake there. So there's an X. Okay. Do you see the difference that made? I was struggling, girl. I could not find that one little sneaky X that I had to cross off. There we go. Is that a hand? Is that a glove? What is that? Excuse me. Oh, locker? Is it like pulled out? Like a cabinet that's pulled out? What on earth? Looks really funny. All right, what do we got here?
This locker is labeled Lori Becker!
Oh my gosh! Let's take a look and see what's in Lori Becker's locker in the next episode. Thank you for listening to me talking about teeth some more. Again, I'm talking about it a lot because it's something I'm experiencing, so I'm gonna talk through my experiences. But yeah, I'm just laughing thinking about that place. They were also like complimenting my teeth a lot, and I wasn't sure if that was like they were genuinely just saying that or if it went along with the whole service-friendly attitude that they were giving me, that they were just weirdly just complimenting my teeth a lot. Like, it felt weird. It was like, oh my God, like, you have such beautiful teeth. Like, this is like the least dental work I've seen. It looks so great. I'm so jealous of your teeth. It looks so good. Like, they were like really laying it on thick. I was like, do you really mean that? Or is this a part of the whole, vibe going on here? Like, it was kind of weird. I was like, I've never had someone compliment my teeth this much. Like, yeah, they're dentists, so of course, they have more of an opinion on teeth, but still, it was funny. Anyways, join me next time. This is Axus, over and out.